Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It is Angela the Traveling Crafter, and today we are going to transform this template that came from a scrapbook kit. It was for an album, and we're going to turn this into something else, or maybe whatever it is, I don't even know what's inside of it, into something fun for our junk journals. Now, if you didn't watch the last video where I made the perpetual tags or nesting tags, what I found when I was putting everything together for these projects is that I think they're all going to work together. So we'll use these, we will use maybe whatever we create here. We have a couple more that we'll be doing, and we're going to make this envelope journal, and then we're going to decorate it, and then we'll put these things inside of it. And I think we can make them all kind of coordinate together. This one, maybe not, but we'll just see where we go with that. All right, so here's what was in the kit. I don't know, I haven't opened it up, but I also had this that I just did with a scrap day. I have this little negative slide that I just put a piece of. This was just a piece of acetate envelope. So we might use this. I don't think I have any like shaker card-esque things. I don't think, but if I do, I'll put something in it. Otherwise, I'll just wait till I get home. I also had these that I cut out from a recent die cut, so maybe it will go in there and then we can put some things inside of it. I have this piece that just seems to go with that, and this, so we've got that to play with as well. And then I do have some trims. But what I want to emphasize and point out with today's video is that if you are a thrifter hunter of wonderful things for your arts and crafts, don't dismiss things that might be from the 90s, that, you know, back in the scrapbook days when we were all scrapbooking like crazy and, you know, getting things for our children's baby books and things like that. Consider that they can be repurposed, even if they're not that great of, you know, pieces, if you will. And I do have a stack over here. I did mention, I gave you guys some updates. I don't know what that little thing is for. But I did mention that I have bought out some gals' craft rooms, and I've done some auctions. And I have a few things that I did bring along with me that are just kind of rando. Maybe they weren't like full sheets of something, and so I didn't want to bring those to a sale, so I'm just going to use them. So, and some of them are older, and maybe we'll use some of those in today's video too. All right, this looks like a sticker. It's kind of shiny, and this is like a tab. It's metal, which is awesome. And then there's a jump ring, and there's another little tiny strip of sticker. That looks more hassle than it's worth. We've got two pieces of ribbon, one with black polka dots, like little Swiss dots, and one with white. We have a letter T, to be determined. I love this for affirmations. I am amazing to the T. Just me. I don't know. So we got those things. These are chipboard. This is like acetate, kind of, nah, it's more plastic. Okay, we have this circle that says treasure. Oh, here. Things I love. That's cute. Then we have white cardstock. We have this piece. This could be fun to stamp some words on it at some point. I don't think I have that. We have this one that's yellow and pink. We have this bigger one that's green. We have, I wonder what this was supposed to be. Are there directions? No. And then this was what held it all together. So we'll keep this. I don't think we'll use it today, but we may. Oh, wait, this. Oh, this is a pocket. Well, heck yeah. Wait, is that what it's supposed to be? Let's see. I mean, we're just doing this together. I'm confused. Oh, I guess it's supposed to go like that. Probably like this. Oh, well, that's cute. Let's just do that right up right now. So see, some things you can use just right off the bat. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. Well, that took about all of 2 seconds to finish that pocket, didn't it? Ooh, that traffic out there is loud. So the reason I'm here this week is that the office that Dave is working in, little update, it looks like he will be here now until June. They're having their Christmas party. So I need to make a charcuterie board. I'll show you what I got. Not that you guys care, but I'm going to show you anyway. So I went thrifting because, of course, I don't have any. I have tons of entertainment items at home. But did I think to bring them? No. So I got this humongous cookies tray because I'm making a charcuterie. This is from Hallmark. It was $5 at a consignment store. So here's what I'm going to do. Then I bought, oh, this is from Cracker Barrel. I bought this. They had a whole bunch of them, like a stack of them, but I just bought one. So then, let's see. This will go up here like this. There'll be olives on this. This will be all my charcuterie. I'm going to do some pretty, oh, I didn't get a shot glass. I need a shot glass to make my rosettes. This will be like the top of the ornament, and then I'll get a sprig of maybe rosemary and put it there so it looks like the little hook. And that will be my pretty charcuterie for the party. So that is what I'm making. But I also, we went to, my sister's birthday is this month, and so we took her to dinner, and her and her husband, and we went to a place that Demi actually suggested. I kind of like the idea of doing this, making this another pocket, and then it can go, well, let's see. If I possibly want to use it in here, how tall can it be? It can only be, do I have a pencil? I do. So let's just make it, it's fine in the width. I don't know that this is going to go perfectly with that other, let's take a look at it. Come on now. I got some new pencils. Because we won't want that to be that long. And I know, if you didn't watch the last video, if you see this orangey, autumny plastic tablecloth, that means that I'm on the road. So I have to apologize every time for my angles, for my hand being in the way, for there being not the best lighting. There we go. That's pretty good. In advance. So if you are new and you have not followed me before, please know that it isn't always like this. But we're working with what we got, and ooh, I kind of like, I wonder what this green, let's try it. See what it does. So be patient with me. Oh, I wonder if yes, I do. But we're just going to keep inking this. Oh, I like this. Like I said, these I've had forever and ever. I did in one of my auctions that I think, which I mentioned in my last video, you can get all the tea there. I got a bunch of Gina K inks. And if you don't know who that is, she's pretty awesome. She has a lot of cool things. She also does a lot, well, she does a lot of things, but she has her own line of stuff. And I got a bunch of her inks, all of which will be sold. So if you don't know, I'm attempting to stock up now. So when Dave and I continue to get busy with other stuff, I have things at the ready, so I can bring those to you, put them on the Maker's Market, all of that good stuff. Okay, so I don't want to put this down until I'm absolutely ready, but I think that it would be cool kind of to offset this, if I can make it happen, as a tuck here. I don't know that I want to use this me thing. Come on, neighbors. You got to be quiet. And we'll use these probably for inserts in them. Let's look at this just so we get an idea if we're going to be able to use this in... I mean, I could always use some of this paper too. Well, see, that looks pretty good with it, doesn't it? I mean, obviously the bees, well, the bees are fine. The yellow's fine. I guess this looks pretty good with it, truthfully. All right. We'll be okay. I really kind of like the look of that with that. So let's see if we can do something with that. We also have, like that me, I don't really want to use it like that, but maybe I could cover it and do something else with it. Let's see. Let's see what old Tim Holtz has in his bag of, because these look pretty good with that. There's just not, there's not a ton of die cuts, but there's some. Ooh, this is cute. Come on, come to mama. I got them all. All right. Yeah, those actually look really good. What do I have here? Too big. Although, well, do I really want to waste? You know what I mean? Because see, that one would be awesome, but it's really big. But these flowers go so nicely with that. So maybe we could do something like that and cover the me. We also have this T. I don't know what this T, I don't get it. And then this little tabby thing, which we can use on one of our tags. I'm just gonna whip through these real quick. Oh, we got this too. Now, oh, what about this? We could just leave it like that, but we could, I mean, I'm trying to use up most of these things. That's kind of cute. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty too. But I'm trying to pull all of the colors in, so this like little blue would probably work, and that with a little bit of blue. Okay. Oops, I'm losing things. All right, we're gonna go with that. Now, let's put that up there. We want to cover this. I don't think that this is what we want to cover it in. What do I have? Do I have any scrap-a-doody-doos? I need to put these up here. We have just this. Let's just do that. Let's see. Let's see what happens if I just punch that out. Will it cover the me? Yeah, but it's not very pretty. And I don't really like that. However, we're going to use it anyway. And I'm going to put a button on it. That's what I'm going to do. Going to be just fine. Now that piece is sticky. A sticker, I should say. Okay, we'll come back to that in a minute. All right, let's get these little doodads on here. So yes, as you notice, you can really, the sky is the limit when you're using these pieces. And oftentimes these things are just so wonderful because they are, oh, I also, instead of using this, I feel like we should use these that I've got. Because, you know, why not, right? I don't know. Well, let's get these on first and then we'll decide. Things are already cut out for you. Things are already measured, and all you're doing is adapting them to whatever you want to use that item in, right? So it's a pretty fun way. And this kit that I had, I mean, it had tons, like, there were 4 boxes. If you ever see, gosh, I wish I could, it's not Heidi Swap, it's somebody else. And it's 4 boxes, different colors, red, yellow, blue, and green. And they, I'm going to go ahead and pop this on here. Each one of them had all the things to make a journal, which is very cool. I'm sure they were extremely expensive back in the day. And so there is literally hundreds of options for you to make something really unique. That's not going to work, is it? I feel like I need to get that glued a little bit. Better. What time of day is it? Oh, we got plenty of time. Oh, that didn't stay down really well. You know, as things get colder outside, you know, glues and adhesives react very different. So, all right, now what we're going to do is we're going to put this on so that we can do it as a tuck spot. So I'm going to put my finger there. And I'm going to do a little bit more right here because I want to make sure that it adheres here. And you see that's a little bit. There we go. So now we could do a tag and pop it in here. All right, now, do I want to put this here? I feel like if I do that, I need to do something here too. So let's do that. And then we'll put a piece up there just to kind of tie it all together. Now this is a sticker, so goodness knows what this is gonna do. From how many years? Oh, it's almost, is this? No, I guess not. I was thinking it was transparent. There we go. I'm just going to do the same up here just to pull it all together. And bada bing, bada boom. Then we got to do I got to go find a button. Which, not to fear, I don't have to go very far. All right, that's going to go on here. So let's get it on here now. Pull this off. Well, maybe. Well, either way, whether it's sticky, there we go, sticky or not, we're gonna reinforce it. right over that. Now remember, we kind of have a, oh, I don't want to put that underneath there. There we go. Afterthought. I could have made this much cuter, but come on now. You see what I'm saying? That this stuff just doesn't. I do have Fabri-Tac, but I don't want to use that if I don't have to. Okay, let's get a button real quick. Button, who's got the button? Now, we're limited in our opportunities here because I remember I only have this little case of miscellaneous goodness. I really like how that's turning out. Can you guys even see that? Not very well. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Oh, we're going with that. Not a button, but it's cute. Where am I going to put this without spilling the whole thing? Fast grab. Okay. Aline, do your magic. Oh, I like that. Super cute. Okay, we still have all of these things over here. Well, we know that we have this, and this can go back here. So that one can go back there. And we also have this, which is pretty darn cute. I think we want to make this a journal card, just very simple. Now, we do need to measure and see if we're going to use it in this journal. Is this going to be too tall? And it might be after I just went to all that work, but let's just see. Okay, we're going to trim this down just a smidge so that it fits. Now we have that little piece. I'm really wanting to use that. I'm just cutting off just a little bit. And I'm not going to ink this now. I don't know that I want to. What was this supposed to be? I don't know. I just don't know. All right. So there we go. Those will go in there, be fine. And then we have, I feel like, let's straighten that out because my cutting is not so great. Let's use up this piece of sticker just to use it up. We'll put it on the bottom. And I feel like when I put this in, obviously it's going to be pretty short. So, oops. What do I have? Oh. What did I do with that? Hang on a second. I have something. How likely is it that this little piece that I have, the right size? Okay, I have this from something I bought and I kept it. Cotton candy feathers. Just don't ask me what that was. I do not know. But it's a little too big. Darn it. I thought maybe that would work. Well, We could do it like this, round the corners and turn this into a pocket, but make it, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut this about right there, okay? And then that way, we can lengthen this tag. So we'll fold it up and we'll have a double tag there. We're gonna do this here. And we still do have those other couple of pieces of paper too that we can use. All right, glue, glue, glue. So let's just go here and here. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna flip it over, and we're just gonna do ever so slightly pocket here. And then we've got all kinds of room. And notice I did not glue that there, so we can use both sides all the way through. Does that make sense? Otherwise, if I did that, it wouldn't really be a pocket. It would just be for looks. Okay. Coolio. Now we have a tag. Let's round the top corners and call it good. Do I want to put this on here? It does look pretty cute. Let's see what it looks like when we put it in here. Yeah. Okay, so in order to make that work, let's do a little itty bitty daub of glue, which you cannot see that. Hopefully this will work. Perfect. All right, that is on there. We're gonna bypass this little jump ring because I don't know what it is, and the T. We'll just save that for another day. However, we still have these two pieces. Now we could do some other tags in here, but so far we have a journal card, a tag, pocket, pocket, tuck. So let's make that into a tag real quick. Really easy. Again, we're just using some of our scraps. And let's stick this in here so we can use this up. And again, I still have 2 more pieces that I can use, but I can save those and use them in the actual journal cover if I want, which is probably what we will do. There we go. There's that one. There is this one, that and that. And I don't know what we're going to do with that. Maybe we can use it within the journal somewhere. But this has a lot of room in it, so let's see what we got for I'm just looking here to see what I've got. How about we use something like this? Let's see if there's one. Oh, these are not really. Well, this will work. Here's what we're going to do with this one. We're going to make this, let's see. We don't want it to be. Okay, we're going to fold this right at this edge. Okay, and just because this is cardstock, but it's a really light cardstock, we're going to double it up, and we're going to make this a side tag, secret pocket. but it just kind of bulks it up a little bit. Now what we could do is just leave it the shape of a tag. Maybe we'll do that. Leave it this shape, and then it can be opened up and written on. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Now we need something on this side. I'm really perplexed by that T. T for treasure. You know, we could, I don't know if it's sticky or not, but we could put it on like that. Should we just do it? What do you think? Is it sticky? No, I'm not doing that because if the glue doesn't, no. All right, I'm gonna do this as a journal card. I'm gonna cut it down just a little bit more on this side, and then around the corners. Stapler, she says. Do I have a stapler nearby? I know I have one. Where it might be at. Oh, look, I do have a baby paper punch. Well, good to know. For later reference, I do not see my stapler. Yeah, I'm not feeling very organized. Here, let me look in my office supply bag. There it is. Now do you work? Oh gosh. We got problems, friends. There we go. Let's see if this works. I'm actually going to do it that way. We have more to use later. Please work. Bada bing, bada boom. This is like a mini attacher, like a Tim Holtz mini attacher, except it's vintage. There we go. All right, so that can go in there. This can go in here. Now, the last thing we need is one more little tag, and we will be done. It's pretty good for 35 minutes or so. All right. Gosh, we got a lot done on that. Something pretty. These are really nice cardstock, so I kind of hesitate to... That's too blue. Too blue. Oh, here. Let's just make a couple. Make that one. I like the little tiny tags. This one needs to be Inky Dinky Dude. And then I can grab out that tiny punch and punch holes if I feel like it. There's that one. It's kind of just simple. Oh, see, I just got cold all of a sudden. Burr. We're going to put this down here too. Add a little something to it. So I hope you guys give these a try, and I hope you tune in to the video where I did the perpetual tags, because they're some of my favorites, and they're easy to do, and it's a great give a scrap project, a scrap buster, if you will. Here we go. All right, one more. Should we do this, just this little one? There we go. We're going to call that good. All right, friends, I think we are complete in our project. So let's see what we did. So we have our journal card in the back. We have another tag. Oh, that doesn't have something in it. I'll do that later. So we have that one, and those will go behind here. This will go onto the page in our little journal. And then we have just a journal card with a little goodness on the top. We have this little tag in here. That's not staying on there very well. And then we have this tag that has 3 baby tags in it, and then this larger tag. This we need to quickly, oh no, but here's what I'm going to do. What happened to that? I just feel like it needs something. So we're just going to take this and our stapler from the Farmers Co-op in Riverton, Iowa, wherever that's at. Anybody watching that knows where Riverton, Iowa? I do not. Want to know where it's at? All right, there we go. Much better. And then that will go in there as well. And then we have completed our project. Angela. I just pulled that out of there. Oopsie daisy. I was trying to get that one so it kind of makes a pretty little display. There we have it. So it will look like this when it's all finished, and it will go right on our journal. Ta-da! So there you go. Easy way to repurpose templates or scrapbook paraphernalia that you might have. And just as a sneak peek, if you haven't seen the perpetual tag project, this is what also will go with all of those that I showed you. That's why I was saying I didn't know if this would really go, but it does when you kind of blend it together. Here, let me just show you real quick. These papers. Goodness, I got a mess. And when I come back, the next project, so see, we got all of these, and I think they will all kind of blend together. See what I'm saying? I think it'll look really cute. When we come back, what are we working on next? Oh, we are going to, the next in the series, I think, is we're going to make some ephemera using items from this vintage fabric book. So come back and check out what we're working on and how we're doing some ephemera in order to get ready to show you how to make one of these journals and to decorate it. So until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be, and I will see you on the flip side. Cheers.